Can't go, man. Everybody can't go. What am I talking about? Stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's your boy, man. Y'all already know. I ain't got to keep repeating that. Finish that. We back with another video, man. Hit that notification bell, man. Y'all already know. Like I said, man, a lot of this stuff, I don't train for a lot of this stuff, man. It come to me. I sit back and I watch, the needs and the likes and the wants of people, and then a lot of stuff is just experience, man. What do I mean by everybody can't go? Everybody can't go. Just gotta accept it. It's different. People, you're really gonna see it during this time right here. This is the biggest time that if you pay attention, you are going to see who is really riding for you, who is really in your corner, who is really standing by your side. This is the most crucial time to find that out, because when it's a time of struggle, when it's a time of panic, you're going to see who's there in your corner, who's been there for you all along. Is it been real? Has it been fake? So with that being said, man, everybody can't go. And what am I talking about? Everybody can't go to the next level in your life. Some people aren't even meant to go to the next level in your life. And a lot of times, as people, we don't like it because it don't feel good, or I think a lot of times we look at it the wrong way too. A lot of times we take everything personal, but it's not personal. It's just the fact of God has to remove people from around you and remove people out of your life when you're going to that next level, because they can't go. They're just life. It can be family, it can be brother, sister, mother, dad, it can be cousins, it can be, friends or whatever. I mean, I had plenty of people when I decided to make a change in my life 18 years ago. Plenty of people that was removed out of my life. I didn't remove them. The Lord removed them, and the activities that I was no longer doing, removed them with the Lord remove them. I mean, because look at it like this. I don't know if you ever noticed, when you're doing bad for yourself, when you are doing negative things and not doing positive things, like say for instance, you're doing drugs, you smoking, you drinking, it would be a lot of people investing in your smoking and drinking. Everybody that you're around, man, I'm talking about, they will buy you drinks, they will buy you marijuana, they will, all this stuff that you are doing, they're going to support that. Stop doing that stuff and try to create something that's going to be something of value. Like maybe try to get a acting career, music career, a business off the ground. Try to go to school, try to get something off the ground that's going to be different, and something that's going to stand out from the norm and stand out even from what they're doing, and see how many times would they invest in you then. And that's going to show you. It's going to show you that they really wasn't never with you or for you. They were just for your demise and for your downfall. And that's why they had no problem with investing in your demise and your downfall. They like, they call you up. Hey man, you want to go and smoke? You know what I'm saying? They pass it to you. You ain't got no problem asking for that. Have to pay a car note, or have to pay rent, or have to pay house note. How easy would they send you money then? That's the question you got to ask. And like I said, a lot of times it's not personal. It's just the way it is. It just, they can't go to the next level in life. So when you go into that next level in life, these things you would see. You would see that everybody is not for you going to the next level. A lot of people not clapping because you moving up. They just celebrating the anticipation of your downfall. Because in their brain, they saying you're not going to make it. They clapping, and you saying, man, yeah, they clapping for me. They want me to make it. They really don't want you to make it. It's the fact that they are applauding, because they in their head, they saying he ain't going to make it. But they have to look like they applauding your elevation in life. But they're not. They're not applauding your elevation in life. They're not. Don't get it twisted. It's a very big difference. And the Lord will show them too, because, you know, he will show you those people, because he will start removing them. The more levels you take in life, they're going to start dropping off. They're going to start dropping off. And like I said, a lot of times we look at it personal. I mean, I think they're just being human, but a lot of times it's not personal. It's just the fact of everybody is not put in your life to go to the next level with you. They only put in your life for that moment of time. I always had a problem. I was always a loyal guy. So I always had a problem with going to the next level without the people that I was loyal to. And that can be a real big problem within itself, because the problem that you would have is you would be trying to take those same people to the next level with you, and they don't supposed to go. And that can hinder you from going to the next level in life. So these things you have to notice, and it's not a personal thing. You just have to understand that everybody don't supposed to go. Me, I try to take everybody with me. You know, I try to take everybody with me to the next level. Even when they don't supposed to go, I'm determined to take them with me. and that can hinder you alone from going to the next level. But, you know, that just might, but it's funny because all the people that I try to take to the next level with me, they don't never supposed to go. They don't never supposed to go. And that's my biggest problem. My biggest problem was I want to see everybody win. But everybody don't want to see you win. You thinking they do, but they don't. So, and it's not nothing personal. It's just the fact that they can't go to the next level. They can't see the vision, you know. And not only can they see the vision, is their vision might not be your vision. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Like I said, I done music with a lot of people. I done music with people, you know, and just watching the whole Michael Jordan Last Dance, you know, and Michael Jordan was my biggest inspiration in life. So a lot of stuff I have pulled from Michael Jordan early. I pulled the ambition from him. I pulled the you know, just the whole competitive spirit from him, you know, which it carried over into everything I do. I feel him a lot of times, because when you playing a team sport, when you on a team with somebody, you out there practicing, you pouring your heart into this because you see the bigger picture, and they signed up for it, and that's why they on the team, but they doing nothing. And you know that you playing a team sport, and you actually need them to win, but you can't win without them. Imagine the feeling of that. Imagine the feeling of that. You practicing night and day. I mean, man, you sacrificing everything you got to make this happen. But it's a team sport, so you only team with people that's doing none of that. But they signed up for that. They signed up for that when they didn't have to sign up for it. You know, that'll drive you nuts, man. So I had people tell me, they was like, man, you hate to lose. And I was like, nah, I don't hate to lose. I hate to not compete. It's totally two different things. People think that they hold kind of similarities, but they're not the same. They're not the same. A person that hate to not compete, they don't mind losing. They just don't. They hate not competing. It's a very big difference. That's like if I'm playing a video game and you beat me by 2, you beat me by 5 points. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm like, man, what an awesome game. This game was awesome, classic. But if you beat me by 30, 40 points, and I know how to play, I ain't talking about the game I'm just getting on, then I'm mad. And I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at myself for not competing. So that's the difference that people get it twisted. Because one thing about me, if you can't beat me, then there's no need for me to play you. Because you're not going to make me better. I like to get better. I like to roll with people that's going to feed me. I like to hang around people that's going to invest in my knowledge, my spirit, everything. And if you can't do that, then there's no need for us to even be around each other. That's just how I am, because that's the way I am. I'm going to invest in your spirit. I'm going to invest in you. I'm going to give you knowledge. I'm going to feed you. If I can't do that, we don't need to be around each other. So everybody can't go to the next level, man. That was just something I stopped by to tell y'all.